Bring it a blazing.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Good. Thank you for joining me for this edition of Discover UC, brought to us by Astorg Auto. So, why don't we first get everybody introduced? So, start out with you, Donovan. Why don't you tell us your name, where you're from, and what you're studying here at UC?
So my name's Donovan McCollister. I'm from Nelsonville, Ohio, small town, southeast Ohio, Appalachia. I'm studying in bachelor's in nursing.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Kaylee Knott. I'm from Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and I am studying biology and chemistry here at UC.
I'm Rumaya Johnson. I'm from St. Albans, West Virginia, and I'm studying healthcare administration.
Yeah, I'm Nathan Cartier. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm an accounting major.
All right, we have a number of different kind of majors represented here. So I know you've all been very involved in lots of different campus activities. So tell us a little bit about either what sports or extracurricular, co-curricular, club activities you've been involved with during your time here at UC. Nathan, you want to kick it off?
I'll kick it off. So I came here to play men's volleyball. So I'm part of the men's volleyball team at UC. And then I'm kind of briefly involved with the Student Accounting Society to kind of get new accounting students involved and on the right track academically. And then I also had a small stint as a peer tutor as well.
Okay, Ramaya, what things have you done here at UC?
I am a resident assistant in the residence halls. This semester, I am a cheerleader and a manager for the women's basketball team, and I am secretary of BSU.
And BSU's the Black Student Union, right?
Yes, and I'm also a student ambassador for BSU.
Excellent. How about you, Kaylee?
I came here under the Presidential Scholarship, so I'm a Presidential Scholar. I'm a member of the Honors College. I helped start the dance team here on campus. I also have been a general member of the Lions Club. I've been vice president of the student body, serving on student government for a couple of years. I've really kind of been all over the place. I've been a peer tutor and a TA, so a teaching assistant here. Anywhere you look, you can find me.
Okay. All right, Donovan, what types of things have you been involved in?
So I've been on the football team for about 5 years. I'm also involved with Greek life on campus. So I'm part of the Kappa Delta Rho fraternity, part of their exec board. We're kind of trying to get it up and running again. It's an old fraternity here at UC. Just trying to get her moving again.
Sounds good. So you're all seniors getting ready to participate in our graduation ceremonies in just about a week. So tell us, what have been some of your kind of favorite and most satisfying things about being a student here at the University of Charleston?
Some of the most satisfying things for me is, how the size of the school, coming from a small high school where I graduated with 90-something kids, coming here and having, kind of getting to know everybody on campus, whether that's with your team or even other people.
You meet some really cool people. You get a bunch of new perspectives because we're such a diverse campus. I met several international guys that invited me to come visit them at some point in their home countries, and it's just really cool to see all these different walks of life that kind of come together.
Good. And Kaylee, what have been some of your most rewarding things here?
One of the most rewarding things has been the relationships I've been able to build here with people on campus. There's nothing like walking around and, knowing all the students, knowing all the faculty. That's definitely something that I have enjoyed the most, is my socialization here. But also the relationships I've got to build with my teachers. Some of my teachers I've had every single semester, and so we kind of have a good relationship when it comes to my classes.
I will also say the professors, but I enjoy how small the campus is. It's very easy to make your friends and build relationships, and it also makes the events that whenever the campus hosts events, they're really fun because it feels like you're going to everything with all of your friends. So.
Well, speaking of that, Ramaya, thinking about this being your last semester here at UC, What are some of the things you think you're going to miss, whether it's student life activities or different things that you have gotten used to on campus?
I'm going to miss midnight breakfast, which is it happens every the Sunday right before finals week, and I'm going to miss Eagle Fest, which is coming up. Can't wait! It's so fun, and the bingo nights because you win big prizes. I won a pair of Beats at the last one. So yeah.
Nice. What are you going to miss, Kaylee?
So I'm definitely going to miss Eagle Fest. I will say one of the best things UC is known for is all the free t-shirts you can get. I never miss an opportunity. I have more UC t-shirts than any other article of clothing in my wardrobe. And there's normally, different food than we normally get in the dining hall. It's normally really good. And they also have a bunch of fun games. I know sometimes they'll bring like a rock wall. Sometimes there's Kona ice so you can get snow cones. And Ramia's right. It's like you get to do that with all of your friends.
What are you going to miss, Donovan?
Touching up on everything they said, probably bingo, as I'm super competitive. I'm sure as everybody else. I'm always looking to win the big prize, such as that PS5 last year. Eagle Fest, the alumni events, homecoming. I'm gonna miss, the little holiday dinners, the Christmas and Thanksgiving dinners.
What are some of your foods at the holiday and
Oh,
Christmas dinners?
the crab legs, them little stuffed shells. The green bean casserole is pretty good. About everything. I can't name anything bad, really.
There you go. And what are you going to miss, Nathan?
Yeah, I think everything that's already been mentioned, but specifically the bingo night. There's just not really anything like bingo night, I think, on campus. It's just kind of an exciting day as everyone just anxiously awaits that 7 p.m. kickoff time. But you get to go be a little wild, a little rowdy, cheer on your numbers. So there's just not much like that.
So with graduation kind of staring right at us, what are your plans when you kind of wrap up here at the University of Charleston? Nathan, what are you going to be doing?
Yeah, so I took a job in public accounting in Jacksonville, Florida. So I get to go back to the warm weather, pretty close to home, and that's what we'll be doing starting in October. So until then, I'll be studying and attempting to pass my CPA exam.
Okay, good strategy. How about you, Ramaya?
I plan on getting my master's degree in Florida. I just had my interview yesterday, so hopefully I get in and further my career in healthcare administration.
Oh, okay. That's a great field. Kaylee, what's next up for you?
So pretty much immediately after graduation, I have a wedding, so I am excited about that. That's coming up in May. And then long term, I'm actually also moving to Florida, so I got accepted into a PhD program to get my PhD in neuroscience, and that will be at Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida.
Excellent. All right, and Donovan, what's next for you?
Right after graduation, study and take my licensure exam to become an RN. I also plan on coming back to UC for my MBA with a concentration in healthcare management. And then in that spring semester, I plan on working at the cardiopulmonary ICU at CAMC Memorial right here next to campus.
Any football left?
Yeah, one semester, one more year. I'm going to take my 6th year.
Yeah, good. Excellent. I'll look forward to kind of seeing you on the O-line again.
Hit it.
All right, so kind of wrapping up our ride together, thinking back on your 4 years here, what advice would you give to the next group of UC students who will be joining us in August? Donovan, what advice would you have for them?
Recommend sitting in front in classes, building a professional relationship with your professors, getting to know them, ask questions in class, show that you care and that you're there to learn, and they'll definitely help you out in the long run. You should also get out, make new friends that aren't on your sports team. Some of my best friends, was a presidential scholar such as Dalen Boggs and Hunter Atkins. We hang out all the time, and it's just because I turned around in class one day and started making conversation with Dalen. So now that's a lifelong relationship I've made.
Yeah, absolutely. How about you, Kaylee? What advice can you offer?
So I would say join as many things as you can, but also don't be afraid to quit. Not everything's going to be for you. And then practically, I had a teacher tell me my senior year of high school, a kind of rule of life, and it was sleep more than you study more than you socialize, and socialize as often as you can. And it was a good little pattern that I kind of kept in mind as I was going through.
Good words of advice to pass on.
I would definitely say build your relationships with your professors and build relationships with people, because it is very beneficial to have a big support system when you're in college. And it is also smart to not overwhelm yourself, because it's very easy to do that, especially at a university like this one, because you will want to do everything. But don't underestimate yourself, but also don't do more than what you can handle.
I think just putting yourself out there in so many different walks of the life here on campus. So whether it's, athletic teams and branching out from your athletic team like Donovan mentioned and making new friends, or in classes, or even maybe taking classes that aren't necessarily your major specific, and just seeing what you really like and what you don't like. And it's a fantastic time to learn more about yourself and about others.
Well, that's excellent advice. So I'm glad that your experiences here have been so meaningful and so positive, and kind of leave you with lasting friendships and lasting impressions, and kind of lessons that will carry you through life and that you're able to pass on to others. So thanks for taking some time during, I know this is a really busy time in the semester, to take a little ride with me and share some of your experiences and participate in this episode of Discover UC.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, look forward to commencement next week. So make sure I have an opportunity to say hello to your families when they're here to celebrate with you.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.